Well, hello everyone and welcome to another live stream. What a way to start. I don't know if you guys heard it, just talking about parental issues in Pokemon games. Yeah.
I mean, what was it? Last time we had sort of that was Emerald, and then it was Scarlet and Violet. Let's see what presentation they put in the start of it. I quite liked last year's presentation, where they went through everything in the games. It's 27 years of Pokemon, though, so...
Yeah, I may be, like, super quiet in this live stream because, well, Shadow is our, like, in-house Pokemon expert. He knows everything, so he'll probably have a lot more to say about everything else than me.
I have a bingo card prepared, but
Of course you do.
one of the things I was expecting in this was news about Detective Pikachu 2.
Ooh.
And given they've got like a really creepy animatronic or CGI, I don't know what that is.
I think it's just like a... what is that? I don't know.
It's ugly. It's what it is.
We are so thankful for your support.
Yeah, guys, please let me know if like the volume and everything's alright, because as always I don't have any feedback for live stream audio, so hopefully it's good.
First, we would like to talk
I'm
about
still
this year's
hoping
Pokemon World Championships.
they will
The
release
first ever
a
to be held
Pokemon
in
game I'm
Japan.
actually interested in. Because as a
Mr. Chris
franchise,
Take it away.
I am interested in the franchise, you know. Oh, that is creepy.
It talks.
That is creepy.
Hello, Pokemon trainers.
Yeah, as a franchise I'm interested in it, but I haven't played a Pokemon game since Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I only played like a couple of hours before I got too annoyed and stopped.
More than 10,000
honestly
trainers
so fair.
from all over the world gathered together to celebrate Pokemon. and
Let me
experience
guess, it will
epic
be
battles.
in Canada.
Thank you to
This
all
is
the
what I'm
trainers
guessing.
who made the
Canada?
London World Championships our largest
That's
ever.
my guess.
And
I'd be one better,
congratulations
Vancouver.
again to our newest World Champion.
Just to be
Oh.
more specific.
Now I'd like to share
Watch it
with you
if it's already been announced or something.
the 2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Japan for the
Not even
Oh.
close, other
We look
side of the
forward to
world.
Trainers battling in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the Pokemon Trading Card game.
I do love the way they do
There's a
their
Pokemon
esports.
Go championship now?
August 11th to 13th at the
Yeah.
Pacifico Yokohama.
Since when?
For more
Go
than a
join
decade,
it if you
we've
want.
created
No,
special
I'm
artwork to
really
honor
not
each
good
location
at
that makes
Pokemon
the
Go. I
World
haven't played in
Championship
ages.
experience unique. Today,
I didn't realise Beast Coast actually sponsors a couple of world champions.
Let's have a look.
Wolfie VGC, one of the world champions. I think he went in 2018.
Hmm.
Yeah, he does stuff for Beast Coast. So they have world champion Pokemon players and have left a very terrible Rainbow Six
The World
team.
Championships
That's a
is
good,
so
cool
special
logo, though.
Because of how our community from around the
It
world
is.
comes together to play Pokemon. We can't wait. to
This
see you there.
already is
And for those that
like
can't make it, be
different
sure to
as what
catch
they
all the
usually do
action
because
on
like
live broadcasts
there wasn't
all
a
weekend
mention
long.
of any of this.
Thank
Like or anything close to what they're doing here in the last present.
Hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Oh, get that off the screen. Bring back the
We can't
Detective
wait to
Pikachu
see
CGI
everyone
one.
together in Yokohama
What
later
is that?
this year.
I think that is just is that
Moving
CG?
on, please have a look at this video.
It looks too
Oh.
janky to be CG. I think it's just a character, like a doll, an animatronic doll. Oh, what is this?
Trading card game, classic.
Are they bringing
It's what
back
it says on the
the
side.
original set or something?
This looks sick though.
Oh! Okay.
Are those
Now
the
you...
original set?
The backs of the cards! What's with the backs of the cards?
No, they're in sleeves. They're in
Okay.
card sleeves. Yeah, that's base set.
What on earth is... Are they playing roulette?
Oh, that's the dice roll.
Is that how they dice
is-
rolled in the olden days?
This is so sick. They're doing like a premium collection of that, and he carried it in a suitcase.
Wait, so are they doing a reprint, basically? Is that what I'm understanding from this?
I think they're doing a... Oh, it might be. It's definitely to do with the board. They'll be selling the board and
Classic.
that thing.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic. What on earth does this mean? That's all we're getting? Okay, it has to be like a reprint, but with that board and
Pokemon
that
Trading Card
weird...
Game Classic. It's
weird
designed
Well,
to
like
be a
dice
premium
thing.
Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created
Oh.
by the design firm Nindo, Creatures, and the
Yeah,
Pokemon
so it's going to be the
Company
board,
as a
but you
joint
get like
production.
those 2 cards as a promo.
We'll be providing a
I
sneak
guess.
peek of the
Okay.
product at the Pokemon World Championships. So I hope you will all come check it out.
So it's not a reprint.
No.
Next,
Well, there will be some
I'd
cards,
like
but
to
they won't
announce
have
a
the
new
original
Yeah.
marking.
venture.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. They
To
did
tell
a
you more,
reprint
we
already
have Miss
with
Minyo
Evolution,
Kim from
so.
Netflix.
They're not.
Mr. Ishihara, thank
Whoa,
you for the
whoa,
kind
whoa, whoa, whoa,
introduction.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Somebody
Hi,
teased this
everyone.
on
My
Twitter
name
the
is
other day,
Minyo
and there's a
Kim. I
joke.
oversee
Wait, what
Netflix
what is
film
this?
series from Asia Pacific.
It's a
Thanks
live
for having
action
us here
TV
today, and I'm thrilled
series.
to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year. At Netflix, we're passionate about developing local programming that entertains audiences around the world. And so today, we're pleased to announce that Netflix, in collaboration
Come on, let's
with
see
the
how bad it
Pokemon
is.
Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series, the Pokemon.
It's going to be that
Concierge.
Pikachu.
We have a group of
It's
experts
going to be
here in
that
Japan
really
who
horrible.
are passionate about finding and
Just a show about an
developing original
animatronic
stories
Pikachu that
from
just
Japan
scares everyone
that
and
can
everything.
excite audiences
I would watch
all
it.
over the world.
Sure, why not?
And we are
Let's see
dedicated
that.
to
Any
adapting
large
fan favorite
announcements will be at the
stories and
end.
manga into extraordinary shows.
I mean,
Alright, let's see
what
how
kind
I'm
of
doing
large
with this.
announcements could they do?
We're excited to
They
marry
just
an
did a new
entirely
generation.
storyline that expands
Arceus
the
They
2 or
do a
something?
new
I don't
game.
know.
with
Not
groundbreaking
Arceus, it will be a
stop
different
motion
Legends game if they did
animation.
that. It will either be a remake,
Bring this new
my
world
guess is
to life,
either Generation
we
5
partnered with
remake,
the amazing creative team
or
at
a
Dwarf
new Legends
Studio.
game. But I feel like a new Legends
The
game is too
series,
soon,
which will be
considering
set at
it's only
Pokemon
been,
Resort,
well, it's been a
follows the
year,
story of
basically,
our
since it came
concierge
out.
Haru
Yeah.
and the many Pokemon
So it'd only be a
who
2-year
visit as
difference.
guests.
But then again, it's also
Hope
been a
you
year
enjoyed
since the
today's
last
first look
remakes
at the
came
Netflix
out, so...
series, Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more.
What
with
is she
you.
talking about? I've honestly haven't been listening.
ここ
The,
は
the Netflix
ポケ
series.
モンリゾートポケモン
What?
It's had... It's...
お客様と
Stop
して
motion?
訪れる場所
Are they doing a stop motion Pokemon show?
これはそこで働く
Pokemon
一人の
Concierge?
コンシェルジュのお話
What? What? That's what we're getting?
Very much, Miss Kim.
That looks awful.
Pokemon Concierge will be a new animated series.
Does that count as a new anime trailer? It wasn't anime, but...
So a stop motion style show about a
Now,
wait, is the character
I'd like
a
to present
concierge
the
at a
latest
resort
news
or is
about
the
our games.
Psyduck the concierge?
Mr.
I have no
Utsunomiya,
idea.
Please take it away.
What a Japan, man, they have like the weirdest ideas.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Oh, he's wearing those
Have
expensive
you all been
shirts that
making
cost
good
you like
progress
100
with your
quid.
treasure hunt in the Paldea region?
Oh,
Today,
Scarlet Violet
we
news.
have updates on the
DLC?
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. But first, please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
Okay, never mind.
Let me guess, you're doing nothing with BDSP. Pokemon Unite. They already announced that Zacian would be in it.
Pokemon Unite. We've entered our second
If you
year
don't know what
of
this is League of Legends with
100
Pokemon.
million total
Ah.
downloads.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I have
More
no
and
idea
more
what it's
Pokemon
about.
have
So,
joined the fray, allowing for
I mean,
even
if I'd
more
want to play League of
strategy
Legends, I'd
and
probably
ways
just
to
play League of Legends, not Pokemon Unite.
The legendary Pokemon Zacian is now joining Unite battles.
How
Yep,
would
so
that
that's
even-
one off the bingo cards.
Sovereign Sword. It can cut a broad swath with its slash attack.
Wait, so is like every single Pokemon in there? Or like at least most of them?
To unleash a stronger
No,
attack.
not.
No.
It's like
Huge attacks to
I
overpower your
I
opponent.
haven't played it, but there's not
And don't miss out on
like
special
50 or
follow-ups.
something.
Okay.
Oh, look at him! He's-
In a
The
tuxedo,
Adventure
because why not?
Zacian's Wheeled event is now underway. Complete missions to receive rewards. You can also
Oh, yeah, it's also a bit of a
Unite
gacha
license, so be
style
sure to
with how
join
they
in.
get money.
There's also a boss rush event underway.
Because
Stand
of
against
course.
formidable foes with your allies and earn rewards. Plus, to celebrate Pokemon Day, we're distributing a gift code for a special item. And we're hosting an invitation-only league to decide our Asia region champions. Check out how the battles are going on the official Pokemon Unite social channels. The teams that
I'm really curious into how big the esports scene is for Pokemon Unite specifically. It's just such a
quite
niche
large.
thing.
But it's quite similar to existing games like Dota 2 and League. So I can imagine the skills are sort of like transferable if you played one or the other.
Yeah, but like how many
What is
people
this?
care about something so specific? Ooh. They're bringing
Oh,
fruit
Scarlet
to
Violet
Pokemon?
news. Scarlet Violet. Is it the sandwich making? Are they doing an update to the sandwich making? They better not be.
What is this? Oh,
It was
that was adorable.
Wiglet. Lechonk, no!
They cooked him.
Oh, it's Cafe Remix.
The aroma of our newest dish.
Wait, what is this?
Customers to the cafe.
Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Cafe in the Pokemon
I don't know what it is. It looks terrible, though. I don't play it.
Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley.
So this isn't a new thing, right? It's something that already exists.
No, it exists.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're just changing it so you can now like cook Lechonk there as well or something? Is that the
They really
update? Now with cookable Pokemon.
They put a slice of ham on his face. That's just desecration. I'm sorry.
And there's more. You can now deliver to a whole array
Oh, that
of
Rowlet.
chef Pokemon that have appeared in the past.
No matter what he's in, Rowlet always melts my heart.
You can enjoy a bonus 11 times express delivery.
Oh, it's the onion
right now
fairy.
Without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device.
No, I don't
Discover
think I
what
will.
Pokemon and outfits
I don't think I will
for
either.
Cafe next.
Come on, mainstream games.
Oh?
Generation 5!
I hope you're ready.
They're not.
Was this
Oh,
on your
never
bingo
mind.
card?
No, it's Pokemon Masters. It's Pokemon Masters. Never mind. I got excited when I saw Gen 5.
Shine on.
Shall we begin?
Mystery.
Let's go!
Come on.
Did I just say celebrating
champion.
3.5 years?
My wish is for Galar's
Yep.
trainers to work together to become
Odd
the
milestone, but
strongest in all
okay.
the world.
I'll take it.
I really did not expect him to have that voice. I love Sword and Shield.
as strong as Lee. Now,
Okay, if he had that voice in the games, I would be even more upset. Because he's annoying as is.
pink is all well and good, I suppose. But I think I'll cover you in the color of beef.
Okay, his voice is annoying. Let's see how the Goth Girl sounds.
Pink is what I'm gonna say.
Let me show you the power of spice.
Yeah, that's
Sort
about
of
what I
it.
expected her to sound like.
Unbeatable champion. Let's get this started.
Yeah, this is like really gacha. Yeah, 100 sync pairs. Damn it, they got my hopes up so badly. It's a really unfortunate name because it's literally Pokemon Master Sex.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
We
Well, we're
will.
going to anyway.
And we don't have a choice.
Detective Pikachu 2? No.
Good Nacht. Wait,
Pokemon Sleep!
what?
They're not. Right, there was a game that was announced like 3 years ago called Pokemon Sleep, and they just did nothing with it.
What? What is this? You play Pokemon in your sleep or something?
This has been the meme of the community for God knows how many years. It's on my
What
bingo
is
card
this?
twice.
What is this? Ooh. Dramatization. Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, I gathered that it's a dramatization unless this guy is sleeping with a Slowpoke.
Actually, that was a slow bro. Get it right.
So is it just a sleeping app? Do
I have no idea, but I never actually like researched into it.
like what is the point? What is it? Oh my. So about last night.
Good morning.
What am I looking
Polygon.
at? What am I actually looking at? I mean, Snorlax will be good at this game. Oh, he's literally in the logo, that makes sense.
It's a new logo.
I'm still so confused. What do you... What?
We know we've kept you all waiting. But at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year.
But like, what does it do?
The
What's...
idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning. To get a better
Oh, nothing can make me look forward to waking up in the morning. I'm sorry.
Depression has been cured.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of
Pokemon cures depression with Pokemon Sleep.
Your adventure takes place
Is this Pokemon Go for people who don't like leaving the
on
house?
this island. You find Great Big Snorlax and Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokemon Sleep.
He looks like what's the
What a
name?
great
Professor
profession.
Beach in Century.
All you have
What a
to
great
do
profession.
is get
A
good night's
guy
sleep.
who just
You leave your
researches
Pokemon
Pokemon sleep
alone
patterns.
and go to bed. Your sleep will be measured, recorded, and analyzed. Once that's done, it will be categorized into one of 3 sleep types: dozing, snoozing, or slumbering.
Wait, so are they gonna like do some kind of smartwatch integration?
Pokemon that tend to
Because like a lot of smartwatches nowadays will track your sleep patterns, so you can see like when you're like dreaming, when you're like in a deep sleep, when you like wake up or whatever. That's kind of what it looked like. So are you gonna integrate that so they can like tell how you sleep?
Maybe.
This is... I so want to see what the live chat is saying to this.
Enjoy going to sleep and waking up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokemon together with Snorlax.
It's
I
so
am...
strange.
By using the Pokemon
I
Sleep
am
regularly,
so lost for
you
words
can
right
have
now.
fun while tracking the regularity of your sleep or rest rhythm. Pokemon Sleep will be available for iOS and Android devices later this year.
I am gonna try to make a
Next,
video about it.
We'd like to introduce the device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Oh, because 1 plus isn't enough.
As if anybody used the...
Go Plus
Oh my
Plus
god.
series. It is a new device that
Barely
can be
anybody used the
This
the
device
original-
has not been authorized by the something something. It was not authorized by some American
press the
board.
button when you are going to
They
bed,
just said it doesn't have American authorization.
and press that button once
I mean,
again.
wasn't the original one the hottest selling items back in the day when Pokemon Go was at its height?
Your sleep data has been measured.
Yeah, but from what I remember, like it didn't work half the time.
Pokemon Go
I mean, I didn't have the original, but I did have the Pokeball, like the Pokeball Plus, whatever it's called. The one that came with Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. And I used to use a bit for
That is so creepy.
Pokemon Go.
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
You're gonna have Pikachu whispering in your ear when you sleep?
Like, imagine you just like wake up in the middle of the night, pee.
That is pure nightmare fuel.
Without even pulling out your smartphone.
What would be like the worst Pokemon to have, like, you know,
Okay.
whispering in your ear when you sleep?
A Hypno.
That's
That's- So basically, it's the Pokemon Go Plus, but with a motion sensor in it for sleep.
And a speaker.
That's it.
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, that's the
did the original have a speaker? I actually can't remember.
I might have done.
Pokemon Go Plus Plus device.
You
should be
you
available
buying the
for
Plus
purchase
Plus?
in July. And
I didn't
by
have the
using
original
Pokemon
Plus,
Go
and I don't
Plus
fancy
Plus
it.
to your Pokemon Go game, you'll get
Get
access
Snorlax
to
wearing a
special
nightcap.
features in Pokemon Go
Wow,
that will
what a
allow
great
you to
reward.
encounter a
Sometimes.
Snorlax wearing a nightcap. Look
How
forward
long
to
is this
more
stream going on?
videos
This
to
is
come
meant to be only
about
20
Pokemon
minutes.
Sleep and the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
It's been going on for 20 minutes.
Is that the big reveal, or are you gonna give us a trailer? Come on.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
Okay.
DLC
the
news?
newest games in the Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
So, yeah, I don't think we're getting Legends.
I like my wallet though, so please don't be like soon. Seriously, do it next year. Oh, what are those? Oh, they're bringing ancient and future forms to legendaries. That's Suicune, that's Virizion.
I mean, Pokemon fans are probably like, freaking out right now. That means literally
Interact-
nothing to me. Just
It's the new forms. It's like Pokemon from the
These
future and
Paradox
stuff.
Pokemon have been found in the
Paradox
Paldea region.
Pokemon.
Yeah, one's like from
Walking Wake
meant to be an
uses
ancient form
Pokemon
of
Scarlet,
Suicune, and one's meant to be like
while Iron
I don't know
Fuse
how they
can be
work. Some
found in
people are like
Pokemon Violet.
it's strange.
You'll be able to catch them for yourself.
Oh, so it's
claiming
not
victory in the Terra Raid
DLC.
battle event.
It's just new
The
Pokemon
event will begin not
raids.
long after this broadcast, as soon as
And you can only
preparations
catch
are
one.
complete.
That's fair.
We hope you'll team up with family, friends, and other trainers to take on this challenge. The games will also soon be able to connect to Pokemon Go. In
Great,
Pokemon Go,
as
You can
normal.
receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world.
I really need to get back to
These gifts
Pokemon Go.
come with postcards.
But I'm basically kind of like soft
Once
locked.
it's
Not
possible
even
to
that soft
connect
locked,
these
but like
games,
I
you'll
can't
be
get
able
any
to
more
send
Pokemon.
postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet
And
or
to
Pokemon
get more
Violet.
Pokemon, I need to like
And
get
you'll find that the
coins,
pattern of Vivillon
which
that
I have to go
appears
to
there will
gyms for, and I
change
really
based
can't
on
be
the
bothered.
postcard's
So
location data. And on the Pokemon Go side, the players who have sent postcards will find themselves able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul in that game. Try to
Oh,
collect
nice.
999 Gimmighoul coins.
The
to
Vivillon,
evolve Gimmighoul
people who
into
do,
Pokemon Go. We're
what you
also
call it,
planning
living
to
decks
begin
will be
Pokemon
very
Home
happy
School
about
for
that.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Woohoo! Wow, the bare minimum.
Then you'll be able to bring roaming form Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet via Pokemon Home. We hope you look forward to it.
I know people who
And finally,
will be looking forward to
we'd
that.
like to share our last video for today
Oh,
with you.
one more thing. One more thing.
Please have a look at this.
Legends or DLC?
No actual game. No, that's Scarlet Violet's DLC.
How can you
by
tell
the
from
song.
that? How can you tell from just that it's Scarlet and Violet?
Chimecho. Because the socks had the colour. It has to be. If I'm right about that, I'll be disappointed. But equally, if I'm wrong, I'll be even more disappointed. What? This is a new Legends game. What were those three like Pokemon things?
I have no idea.
What is this? New mystery dungeon? Maybe?
It could be anything at this point.
No. What on earth is that?
Could even be Pokemon Sleep 2. Even though the first one isn't even released yet. What
This is
on
DLC
earth?
for Scarlet Violet. This has to be. Surely. I'm trying to read it just in case. What is he wearing? Is he wearing a school uniform?
Look at this. Study the socks. What are those socks telling you?
Well, the socks. That could be Violet. That could be Violet.
What do the socks mean?
No, that's Scarlet Violet DLC.
Okay.
Yep. The hidden treasure of Area Zero.
Cool.
Oh, new legendary.
What is that?
Creepy. It's creepy. Part 1. The Teal Mask. Doing one for each element. The
Indigo Disc.
Oh, part 3? Oh no, there's no part 3.
The Indigo
available-
Disc. What a name.
Sales begins
DLC
to
will
fall
be
and
available
winter.
for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The title of this DLC is The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, with part
Oh,
1
it's still a while
Teal
until then,
Mask,
so
coming
you
in
get to
fall
save up.
2023.
Yeah, because I'll buy it for both
Part
games.
2, the Indigo
Oh yeah, you
Disc,
have
will
both
be
Scarlet
distributed
and...
in winter
You can play about not having money for
Purchasing
Pokemon
the Hidden
games
Treasure
when you
of
buy
Area
both Scarlet
Zero
and Violet
will
when they're
allow
like
you to enjoy
identical.
playing both parts of the DLC
Yeah, well, I have
with the
every
save
other
data you
Pokemon
already
game
have
on
in
Switch.
Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet. In Part 1, The Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, The Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
I feel like they're 3 academies. What was it? Orange Academy, Grape
You'll be able to encounter some
Academy.
familiar Pokemon that you didn't see living in Paldea.
Alcremie? Why is Alcremie here?
The legendary Pokemon
Because
that
why not?
really appear in the Hidden Treasure
Oh, those
of
are
Area
legendaries.
Zero are Ogerpon,
I
with its
like.
fearsome mask,
Ogerpon.
and Terapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward.
I'm
to
assuming
a
that's
new
going to be
story
based
that
off
will
the
unfold
Galapagos
in two
Islands and
parts
Turtles,
as you discover the
which
roles
would make
that
sense
both
because it's
these
like a
Pokemon
they're
will
like an
play in
island
your
somewhere.
adventures. The hidden treasure of Area Zero will be available.
Sales
for
begin
purchase
soon,
on
even though you
Nintendo
can't
eShop
play it
shortly
until
after this presentation.
later this year.
I'll have a look at the
As soon
pricing
as
of
you
that.
make
It's
your
going to be like
purchase,
50
you'll be
quid.
able to get the new
Probably, yeah.
uniform set and don some new outfits in your Pokemon Scarlet or
I'm sorry,
Pokemon
what are
Violet
some of these?
They own
As a
those. The
early
own you
purchase
can own.
bonus,
You can't buy
we've also
clothes.
prepared a serial
So
code that will allow you to claim a special
you
Hisuian
just
Zoro
have, like,
for your in-game
season theme school uniform, and those honestly do look better.
We
than
hope
the
you
other
enjoy
ones.
these expanded adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Okay, is that it?
Should be.
What did you
Oh,
think?
back to the creepy Pikachu.
As we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all.
Gee, you're certainly
Thank
trying
you
a
for
few
tuning
wacky
in.
ones. Don't make it talk. It look like an animal.
Okay. So, recap of the things we have just witnessed. I still can't get over
Okay.
Pokemon Sleep.
You're so excited for it.
Who in the right
do you
mind? Imagine, right? Imagine you work at Pokemon. Someone comes up to you and pitches an app, a Pokemon app that works when you're sleeping and makes you like wake up next to your favorite Pokemon. How would you respond? How would you respond to that pitch?
In all fairness, they found a new market. I don't think anybody bar like Fitbit or something like actually has apps for that. Not alone in the game, like, but it's certainly Pokemon-esque because they are quite known for making really stupid things. So it's not unexpected, but I mean I would expect them to cancel it. I don't know when they actually originally announced it, but it is strange. Still stand by the fact it's Pokemon Go for people who are too lazy.
Yeah, pretty much. We have Pokemon Go
Researching.
Plus Plus, which is pretty much the same thing, but with a speaker, and like, what else did it have?
No new devices for sleep, but they mention. No, okay. Or you get the Snorlax with a hat.
Oh yeah, of course. How can we forget that? The best feature. And of course, Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC. Yay!
It was expected, but I also thought it would be a little too soon. Like, I'm pretty sure after everyone complained about Sword and Shield, they were like, "Here, give us money. We'll give you actually a decent game." That was like a year and a half after the release.
Mm.
But these were released 4 months ago. It is a bit early. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to push out more games. Like, I know they've got like 3 divisions working on games, but the fact that they've put DLC so soon when they could have still fleshed it out a bit with like events, because people are loving the game still.
Keep
But I
in
feel
mind,
like
it's
they're
coming
just trying
out
to
like
get
later
it
this
out.
year. It's still quite a while until it actually comes out.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know. There wasn't anything massive.
I was
announced.
half expecting another Legends game because
Yeah,
I
quite-
wasn't tempted in Legends Arceus, but it was still like the most tempted I've been in a Pokemon game in a while. And then especially looking at the reviews of it after the fact, I'm like, okay, so maybe not yet, but after like another iteration or 2, I think it could be a pretty fun game. So if they just iterate on it and, you know, learn from the mistakes of the first game, I think it could actually be a Pokemon game I'll actually enjoy for once, so... But a man can dream.
It was a good game, but I'm gonna be like a 5-year-old. They needed better graphics.
Yeah. I always find it so funny that they use these live-action trailers for everything when Pokemon are notorious for having some of the worst graphics for the games.
Yeah.
Though, to be fair, the Nintendo Switch being the Nintendo Switch definitely isn't helping. Granted, you can have some stunning looking games on Nintendo Switch, but it is super old hardware at this point, and granted, some of the things are not excusable. I'm thinking back to that entire tree controversy. But they are pretty limited by the hardware, let's be honest, especially when they have to keep track of so many Pokemon. And you know that the Pokemon are the things that are taking up the most, the most storage and the most graphical power. Because they have to look the best to their build. And yeah, it doesn't really leave too much room for, good looking trees.
I'm having a look through the past Pokemon Presents really quick. This is going to be the one where they haven't shown much at all. In the 2022 Pokemon Presents, we got Scarlet and Violet announced. In 2021, we had Legends Arceus and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl both announced, and everyone lost their nut over it because it was insane. In 2020, it was also sort of lackluster. However, they announced Pokemon Snap, which was its own individual game. And on the topic of useless Pokemon apps, they also announced Pokemon Smile, which is Pokemon for when you brush your teeth.
That's a thing?
Yeah. And then 2019 was Sword and Shield release. So they haven't announced a new game of any form. It's just DLC, which, I mean, it's good.
Though, to be fair, seeing how recent the last two games are, it also kind of makes sense that they wouldn't have anything too big. The next generation, they're probably saving that for the next Switch or whatever the next gen console will be. Which I'm still, by the way, really, I'm hoping that there is going to be an announcement of a new Switch. Hopefully at E3, maybe we'll see.
I think if they do it, I believe it will be just a Switch Pro. It won't be a new console at all.
That will still be absolutely fine. To be fair, seeing how Nintendo Switch is like the third best-selling console of all time now or something, I don't know, it's like really high up there at this point. It's just too popular of an ecosystem. And people will be kind of mad.
It'll be like the 2DS into the 3DS.
Yeah. People will be, won't want to have to like rebuy all the games and like relearn the ecosystem of the new platform. They have a really good thing going with the Switch, so it'll probably just be a Switch Pro. We just need something, because the hardware is just too bad, and yeah. In fact, maybe they're saving the next Legends game for the Switch Pro.
Well, how long has the Switch been out?
Since 2017.
Okay, so realistically, it's going to be like 2027 when they announce it, or 2026 or something, and that's 3 years away. They have time to produce.
You think they're going to be doing a 10-year generation?
Well, that's what they said it wanted to be when they announced it, didn't they? They said they wanted it to have a 10-year.
Okay, but
well, they can announce like a Switch Pro in there, but
for a single generation, that without any iteration, that is just way too long.
Well, there's technically 2 iterations, both only one's decent.
Yeah, the Switch Lite and the Switch OLED.
Yeah, the OLED actually looks kind of nice. You can see the bad graphics definition, so you can spot the bad parts even better. But the Switch Lite was a cash grab, and it failed miserably. And anybody who has them, I really do feel sorry for them, because they won't realize about the Joy-Con drift issues being.
Yeah. I mean,
which Nintendo still need to fix.
Yep. So that was our coverage for the Pokemon Presents presentation for 2023. Enjoy the rest of your Pokemon Day, guys. And I don't know, do you have like anything else left to say? Oh yeah, we'll be doing a Rainbow Six TTS stream hopefully next week or something. We'll see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my final words is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl they were good games.
And on that bombshell, we're off. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for the stream. If you liked it, remember to subscribe, like, whatever.